Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to answer which growth stock is the better buy, Confluent or Cloudflare. To answer that question, I'm going to compare these two growth stocks across 4 financial metrics, including valuation, and finally I will answer which growth stock is the better one to buy. So let's get right into it, starting with revenue growth, and it's surprising how close these two are in terms of revenue growth. Look at how matched they've been since about late 2022, with each company experiencing decelerating revenue growth, falling to 36 and 38% in their respective most recent updates. Now, each of these companies sells to enterprise clients, so they sell to other businesses, and given that businesses are kind of afraid of a recession that's been on the cusp of happening ever since late 2022, businesses have been anticipating a recession that hasn't came to fruition, but they have pulled back their spending in anticipation of that recession. And so that's why companies like Cloudflare and Confluent have experienced this decelerating revenue growth. So it remains to be seen if these revenue growth will turn around once businesses feel comfortable that we've kind of avoided a recession over the next few months. That remains to be seen. The next thing I wanted to look at is cash flow from operations to sales. And comparing these two on this metric, Cloudflare demonstrates clear superiority here, rising trend and much higher figure, 18.56%, very good number, compared to negative 28% for Confluent and very little evidence of an upward trend for Confluent. So clear advantage here for Cloudflare. Similar story with their operating profit margins, upward trend for Cloudflare and a much better number at 19.79%. Confluent, negative 76% operating profit margin, although you do see a clear upward trend also with Confluent, but since the number is so significantly negative, I would give the big advantage to Cloudflare again in this metric. Finally, I wanted to compare these two growth stocks on valuation, and I chose to use the forward price to sales ratio because I had fewer tools available to me, because these two companies are not consistently profitable and they're not consistently cash flow positive. So I had limited tools I could use. I chose to use the forward price to sales. And according to this metric, Cloudflare is more expensive at a forward price to sales of 12.78 compared to 10.81 for Confluent. Although given the fact that Cloudflare was so significantly better in terms of cash flow from operations and operating profit margin, I would be willing to pay that small premium price for Cloudflare to buy this growth stock instead of Confluent if I was to pick between these two growth stocks right now. So there you have it. My choice would be Cloudflare as the better growth stock to buy right now. All right, but that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.